What is going on, everybody? It's a beautiful day here in Fort Myers, Florida. Today I'm at North Trail RV Center and I found this absolutely beautiful double slide Prevost Marathon coach. Now the cool thing about this coach is it has a floor plan that could be converted to a bunk model. Today I'm hanging out with my buddy Brian over here. Brian, how you doing, sir?
Hey everybody, how's it going?
You were telling me you've seen people convert this type of a floor plan to a bunk model?
Yeah, I've done that. So before I got into sales, I was a service technician, and a lot of times we would take older buses, 05, 06, country coach marathons, and any of the Prevost with the mid closet inside, we've converted that into a smaller bunk for kids or grandkids to where you can convert it back to a closet or have a bunk that flips out. So it's a nice, unique floor plan when they have the mid closet.
And this is an absolutely beautiful double slide coach. It's a 2008, did you say?
Yes.
2008 XL2, and I want to show you guys some cool things going on in the paint job here. We're hanging out down here in Florida, and I'm loving these palm trees right here. I'm hanging out over at River Landings Motor Coach Resort right down the street, and there's a whole bunch of nice Prevosts and stuff. This would fit in over there for sure, especially with this palm tree paint job. What the date codes are on these tires?
The weeks on the tires are 5117.
The paint is in good condition. Do you know how many miles are on this coach?
75,000 miles.
75,000 miles on this coach. I'm looking forward to seeing inside of this coach. Oh yes, this has had the riveted repair. This is actually a really good sign right here. I've talked about this in previous videos. I've talked about the D-lam problem that can happen on these XL2s. In that video, I talked about the $50,000 repair. When you see these kind of belts or whatever you want to call them, that means it's had that repair done, so it's good.
It's probably had a lot of other service work because the customer wasn't afraid to spend the money to spend the $50,000 to get the panels fixed. That kind of goes to show you how well these people take care of their coaches and stuff like that.
It's got the Dometic fridge on the carpeted motorized pull-out tray there. That's the big dog 20 kW generator. And this has the Detroit Series 60 diesel in it. Nice entertainment bay here, that marathon coach styled entertainment bay. And their plumbing bays are always super cool. I'm always impressed with the Marathon Coach design bays.
Marathon is still in business, so they're there for support, any service work and stuff you want to do. So it's good to get a converter that's still in business as far as maintenance, the wire schematics, the programming to the Crestron we'll go over. So if you want to update your TVs and still have the Crestron control it, it's good to have a converter that's still in business to where they have access to all the programming and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. So the first thing I have to point out, can we kill that AC? Is that possible? Yeah, and it's ACs are working. You can hear them blowing. A nice warm winter day here down in southern Florida. If you're not here, I highly recommend purchasing this coach and coming hanging out here in southern Florida, especially River Landings Motor Coach Resort. The first thing I have to point out that I really like about this marathon coach that's different than other marathons is there's no mirrors on the ceiling. A lot of the marathon coaches have a lot of mirrors on the ceiling. Really rich interior. A lot of detail work on this woodwork here. There's a window behind this display case. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but it's got a cool, like a seahorse kind of statue in there, piece of artwork. It's got the nice rope lights around the windows as well. And I like this spot for the TV. That's a cool spot.
The balances are different too. Normally I would see something like that in like a Monaco Royal or something like this with the wood. It's not fabric, it's real wood.
So Brian, what's your experiences with Prevost, and what do you know about Prevost?
Prevost is a great company as far as customer service. I have a customer of mine, he's a movie producer out there, and he always buys a bus. And the reason why he does this is because he puts a lot of miles on them, and Prevost service is great support out there as far as the chassis work. And he always commented that a lot of the parts and stuff like that were cheaper than the RV industry because they're using them more for tour buses around the country hauling passengers.
It's all good.
The reason why he does that is for the dependability of the coach. And then the service work, he says he's always able to get into Prevost service at any of their service centers throughout the country. The monocoque chassis for the safety, the stainless steel. I mean, I've been in a lot of older coaches, and when you walk in them, I mean, they're dated when they're older, but the quality's still there. I mean, these still look as good as they do when they're new almost. So it's amazing how well they hold up for how old they are.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I do like all the detail work Marathon Coach does, all the ambient lighting underneath the countertops. Before we walk through this coach, I know you guys want to see where we could put bunks in this, but I really like the floors in this coach. Real nice warm colors, give it a real warm feeling in here. Couple spots over here recessed for artwork there, and you could probably change that artwork out if you desired. Looks like they've got a coffee maker installed there.
You get the panels for the refrigerator, so it's built in. Looks like a...
Yeah, you can't even tell that it's a refrigerator there with the freezer drawers. Sub-zero refrigerator. Wow, and just when you open and close this refrigerator door, and you can feel how cold that is too. Super high end. So Brian, this is a cool floor plan with this closet over here. What's going on here, sir?
So this is nice feature is it's got two big closets. You got the one in the back in the bedroom, and then you have the one in here. This is the one that I've seen people turn into a small bunk room for grandkids. Granted, you wouldn't be able to sleep adults in here, but I can stretch my arms out full length. So it's probably 5 feet across. Then you could change it back into a closet as well. So it definitely gives you features. If you needed a bunk coach, you could definitely convert this to a bunk bed.
Even just as it's finished out right now, it's a really large closet, that same wood floor, and then you've got like a granite tile here in the bathroom, but you've got plenty of storage in those same high-end Marathon Coach cabinets lined with carpet. And it looks like they've got a Dyson vacuum that's plugged in here. I like that. Outlets in the closet so you can plug in the vacuum, and even a suede ceiling here, bar from side to side. Really good size shower here in this Marathon Coach with that same granite. Super nice. And then this is going to be stackable washer and dryer here. And then you've got your head area here. Notice they've got granite tiles that go up halfway up the wall. Real luxurious feel in this coach. Same suede ceilings even in the head area. Another sink back here in the rear.
Glass bowl.
Yep. Really good condition,
yep.
Yeah.
Air slide sills, all the doors. I mean, normally in older coach, you'd see a lot of maybe some D-lam in the panels, or there'll be chips and stuff as far as opening and closing the doors, the drawers. Like, there's really no nicks or scratches or any damage inside this coach that I can point out.
Nice little step up right there, and I like how it's got all the ambient lighting in all the different places. It's all those little details that add up, and then that kind of woven pattern in between the cabinets here. Again, fully lined with carpet, and you can just really feel the quality when you open and close these doors. And this has got a huge rear closet, so if you did convert this closet over here to a bunk, you still have a ton of space back there. What's going on back here, Brian?
Well, the nice thing I like about Marathon and all their electronics as a technician is everything's easy to get to and it's real accessible. So you got all your processors here for the Crestron, your DirecTV receivers, your satellite. It's all centralized in one spot. A lot of coach manufacturers put this down in the basements down below, takes up the bay, and when it's inside the coach, it's gonna be a little better climate controlled than what it is down in the basement. The air conditioner is really not getting down into the compartments like they do back here in this closet. So everything back here as far as your electronics are a lot safer. I've been in a lot of buses where these processors from Crestron, they can run you around $20,000 when they go out. So it's a lot of money. So you want to make sure it's protected. I just feel like it's more protected being inside the coach in the closet. And then over here, Marathon does a great job of labeling all their electrical and easy access to get to all their boxes if they ever need to be replaced for programming and stuff like that. So as far as accessibility to get to all the electrical components, to be able to troubleshoot, test the system, and figure out what's wrong, this is where Marathon's gonna have you come back if you talk to them on the phone for tech support to try to figure out if you do have an issue. Everything in this coach is operational and it's a good shape. We just lowered the price on it to $529.9.
Can't thank you enough for showing me and the folks on YouTube this beautiful Marathon coach. If someone is a serious buyer, how can they get a hold of you?
Just give me a call on my cell phone, day or night. It's 719-494-6290. And if you're in the market for any motorhome here at North Trail, I'd be happy to help you. We carry a full line, Newmar, Tiffin, you know, Thor, Renegade, all the top brands in the industry, and we got a lot of used inventory that comes in every day. So if you're in the market for a motorhome, give me a call, Class A diesel pusher. Like and subscribe to Andrew's channel. Let's keep him working and busy out there, shooting this great content for all the RVers out there, and can't wait to hear from you guys.
Awesome. Greatly appreciate all of you, and I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.